We got it. All right.
Yeah.
So let's get this started. All right.
All right. Yeah. Let's go.
So what's up, guys? I am DJ Fade the Future. We have a special guest right now, and his name is Mohalizer.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, all right. Now, please tell the people a little bit about yourself, where you're from.
What's good, people? So my name is Mohalizer. I'm from Nigeria. I'm a singer-songwriter, and I've been doing this for about 8 years now. And it's been a hell of a ride, but we're here and we're about to release or have released a hit song. I'm prophesying now. Called Head to Toes, and that's what we're here to really talk about. So that's me in a nutshell.
Right, cool. So speaking of the record, could you please tell the people a little bit of backstory of how you come up with the record and how you was able to get the beat?
Yeah, so a couple weeks ago, Bizzle Osikoya. So yeah,
who is Bizzle, by the way, to you?
All right, Bizzle is like, he's a mentor and a leader. So he kind of took me under his wing like late last year, and he's been giving me opportunities like this feature with you. He just sent me the beats, and he's also the owner of a company called The Plug Nigeria, and they're a management company as well as a publishing company now. So yeah, he sent me the beat. He was like, he'd love to hear me do something on this, and it just felt like it was an honor for him to just send me something like this and put his trust in me. So yeah, I feel like I did deliver on it. So I heard it, and it was an amapiano beat. So I was like, how do I attack this and everything? And the way the song came to me was like, it felt like a revelation, because I had just finished praying like earlier in the day, and there was the Bible verse that stuck out to me. Funny enough, it's like, and a brother is born for a time of adversity. Yeah,
could you say that one more time? It was a little bit cracky,
laggy. Okay. So I said that the song felt like a revelation to me, because I had just finished praying a little earlier in the morning before I like decided to start working on the song. I'd heard the beat before, but then now I wanted to start writing, and I just prayed. And there's a verse of the day, and the verse of the day was, a friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for a time of adversity. Proverbs 17:17. So that was like the first line of the song, because I just felt like the song gave me the vibe of a whole squad, people you trust, your guys, your girls, people around you that are like always there anytime you need them. And that's like the whole vibe of the song. I just want people to gather around and like praise each other for being there for each other, and like honestly give each other the accolades that they deserve for always sticking by them in times of hardship, even in good times and everything. So yeah, I just wanted people to have like a really good time with the song, and that was the whole vibe.
Wow. What a beautiful answer. Thank you so much for sharing that story, man. It actually warms my heart to hear that a song that I produced is highlighted in such a positive manner, and the message behind it is gonna change many lives. I'm really excited for this release. And
I'm so happy about that, and I really hope it does.
Yes,
I really pray and hope it does.
So so you were born and raised in Nigeria?
Yeah, Lagos, Nigeria. I was born in Lagos, and I've been in Lagos almost all my life. I've traveled out a couple of times, like holidays, and funny enough, I did spend about 2 years in Egypt, like 2 years of my life in Egypt, with my father and my uncle. And I just like, it's a whole different experience over there. It was a really nice experience in like another culture. And then I came back to Nigeria and continued my studies, and I just graduated last year from the university, Covenant University in Nigeria. Yeah, thanks, man. So yeah, I've been a Lagos, Nigeria boy for as long as I can remember.
Okay. And what would you say is your dream right now?
My dream right now is to really impact people with my music. I won't say I'm looking to like be number one, winning all the Grammys and everything, but I really want to be able to reach people and make people have a good time, make people feel things, allow people to express themselves through my music. So I have a couple of things in the locker where if I release it, there's the possibility of you being in a mood and not knowing how to express yourself, and you could just send that song to someone and it would really highlight what you're feeling. So that's kind of that's what I really want to do with my music, to be able to like help you express yourself, help you feel, help you be understood at times when you need to.
Wow, amazing, man. And Bizzle sent me a clip of you actually recording over the beat.
Yeah.
Could you talk a little bit about that experience?
Yeah, so it's so funny how I think every single time I have like a song that's really, really good, like this one, I always find it difficult one way or another. And in this one, it was so difficult coming up with the melodies. And I don't know why, but it took me like the whole day from that morning till it was dark at night around this time. And it's like, but I think it was successful. So at first, I knew I was going to use that verse, and that was like where it started off. I was already diverted to like, okay, maybe I should try something else and like go a different route in the vibe and everything. But I was like, no, I'm going to stick by it. So I just took a little time off, like let's say an hour or so. And when I came back, it just started flowing. And it was so funny, but yeah, the amount of time I spent on it, I was so proud of myself after finishing that song.
So where do you record?
So I record either at home or I go to the studio. So like I said, Bizzle is the owner of the plug, and they have a studio called Black Box. So I go there sometimes to do recording. I think that clip was when I went to do the recording. That was the clip he sent, because I shot some clips there while I was recording.
And that's in Nigeria?
Yeah, that's in Nigeria. It is. Yeah.
Wow, so amazing, man.
Yeah.
Now that I have you face to face, and I want to discuss a little bit of history of Amapiano. You know, could you talk a little bit about what you have witnessed from actually being in Africa with around the birth of that genre or subgenre?
Yeah, I think subgenre. So I think Amapiano has like a little, like, it's a branch from the South African house. I think it's a branch, because the key thing in Amapiano that I've noticed is the log drums. So like that was like the highlight of I think around 2020, or when it started becoming a big thing around Africa. So yeah, Amapiano kind of came in like when it did start coming in, it came in like a bang, because everybody wanted to be on that trend. It was like the new vibe. It was the new club thing, because everybody wanted to like go out, be at clubs, enjoy themselves, and that was giving that up tempo, really happy, good vibes. And it's been really washed now. Like everybody has done an Amapiano song, or almost everybody has done an Amapiano song. But it's a really good way to like express the African music through, because you kind of give even the people who don't understand maybe the language you're speaking in, because Amapiano came from South Africa, and I know the Amapiano songs I originally listened to were a lot of like Swahili and South African languages as lyrics, but people will still sing to it and sing the melodies, because they always had catchy melodies. So yeah, it's a really good genre of music, or subgenre of music.
Wow, nice. So in terms of nightlife, like the clubs or the bars, restaurants where they have DJs, what is predominantly style of music that they play?
Yeah, in Nigeria is a lot of Amapiano, so much Amapiano. It's like Piano is the new. I mean, it's not a new wave anymore, but it's still like the ongoing wave. There's no set, a DJ set where there's like about half of it is Amapiano songs. The other half is just like other songs that are like trending and doing very well around the country.
What about hip hop? What's some hip hop artists that you hear?
Yeah, okay, hip hop artists. I listen to funny enough, I try limiting myself to Afro beats when listening to music because I mean that's where I am now. But I still listen to a lot of R&B. And the hip hop artists I listen to, I mean, I listen to a lot of Drake, I listen to 21 Savage, I mean, Roddy Ricch, the popping songs, those songs that you see on the Hot 100 Billboard, I mean, you can't really get away from them, and they're really good. But I find myself listening to a lot of R&B because I see myself as like a soulful artist, and I want to draw inspiration from that. So yeah, I listen to a lot of artists that are just into the soulful R&B section of music. There's even a Nigerian I listen to a lot and I really respect is Odile, and he does that kind of vibe, that R&B vibe.
Okay,
that's really good. Yeah.
I was looking over your EPK earlier. Could you discuss some of the collaborations you've done in the past?
Okay, yeah. So 2021, I did a collaboration with my then producer. His Ken on the track, that's the name. So we just decided like let's do something, let's put out music. So we literally were FaceTiming and talking to each other for like a week. He was sending me beats, and every single one of those beats turned out to be a song in the project. So it was like very amazing. I really loved working with him at that time, and it was really good. He doesn't produce anymore, but hopefully he gets back into it. He's studying law at the moment, so yeah. Yeah, he's in law school at the moment, so hopefully he's done and he's back and we can get going again.
I see a guitar in the background. Do you play?
I used to.
You used to? Okay.
Yeah, between school and really just focusing on like recording camps and everything that's going around me, I have not. I won't lie. I probably have been lazy, but then yeah, I really haven't had enough time to fully focus on continuing to learn the guitar. Although I can play just a little bit.
A little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So I know we recently connected, via Bizzle and social media. What have been some of your like opinions or takeaways from some of the things you see I post, from the things that I'm doing in America with Jersey and New York? Because I know you're watching.
Yeah, I am. I really respect the way you go about like being. I think you're like one of the few DJs I actually follow, because I mean, especially outside the country. I mean, I know a couple of them in Nigeria, and I really see a lot of work and a lot of you. I mean, you play for a particular club almost every night, right? Jersey Club. Yeah.
Well, I play different genres.
Okay.
Yeah. So the residency I have is called Pergola. It's in Manhattan.
Yeah.
New York City.
Yeah, I did see that. See that.
Bizzle's always there when he comes.
Yeah. Is that how you guys met?
That's how we met. Yeah. He heard me DJ.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Let me tell that story. So
yeah,
he happened to like sit right in front of me, and he was just like, vibing out, because this is a place that not a lot of DJs can be successful in, because it's such a diverse background. One, you're playing for Russians, Africans, Black people, Arabic, French, Jamaican, and you only have 4 hours
to be able to reach every single one of them.
It allowed me to master the art of storytelling through music and transitioning each song that makes sense. And Biz took note of that, and he was like, what's your contact, let's connect. And he was like, he manages some artists, DeVito at the time, one of them. And we just connected, stayed in touch, and as I started to grow and elevate myself as a producer, I sent him, some ideas, and I was like, yo, he's the person to get this beat in the right hands.
Yeah.
And look at God, and we're talking
man,
about it and we have a release.
It works really wonderfully most times, and almost all the time, to be honest. So I know I respect Bizzle a lot because he has ears for talent, like really good ears for talent. You don't have to like play, you don't have to say it twice or play it twice. He just knows when he sees. And I mean, I really respect the way you like approached it with things and all, and like also for the opportunity, I mean, that you gave to me, because I mean that's you wanting to start putting out music, and now that's, I mean, I'm honored to be someone that's going to be in that story of yours now.
Wow.
Because it's really great. And even DJing, I know DJing, I heard a lot about it being so difficult. You never just know what's gonna click and when it's gonna click. And from the story, man, it's really inspiring.
Yeah.
How yes.
So sick. Hey, you got any questions for me?
I mean, so let me think of one.
Okay.
What inspired you to start putting out music?
So bring back to like 15 years ago. 2009 was when I made my first beat. So I started with hip hop beats, but what really motivated me to make music was the Jersey club sound, and how simplified it was and how much of a reach it was getting at that time. And this was around the birth of Jersey Club. So you're familiar with Hot 97 radio station?
Yeah, I'm familiar with Hot 97.
Yeah, so they were playing this style of music. It was very fresh, very new, energetic, and all it was a kick beat and a vocal on top of it. Very simple. And I was a DJ at the time, so I said, wow, I could make something like that if I could figure it out. And being that hip hop was my first genre of music that I was raised on, I wanted to just start by doing that. And then I went straight into Jersey Club. My friend played it on internet radio, and I got so excited that something that I made was reaching anywhere in the planet, and Jersey Club is very known for its samples. So we would sample commercial music and translate it into something else and introduce it to a new world. So for many years I did a lot of remixes, and I said, this is the year that I really want to do more original music, put out my own content, work with up and coming new artists, not chase the placements all the time. And placements are good, don't get me wrong. It actually opens new doors for you, but I feel like working with someone like you from across the planet, this is what it's about. It's about community, it's about artist development, it's about learning from each other and building an empire together.
Definitely, I totally agree with that. That's a really good way of like starting off, I think, because especially now, knowing that this song is going to be so amazing and it's going to hit a lot of people, it's like the amount of reach and doors that are going to be open for both of us, actually, even aside just the idea of collaborating with other people in different countries, is just a lot. That's a lot of doors opening and pathways. Because now we're going to see a lot of people collaborating with people from different parts of the globe.
All right, that's right. Have you ever been to the States?
No, never. And my mom's there right now, actually.
Your mom's there. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I'm definitely gonna come soon.
Oh yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah,
that's the plan.
Definitely
wow.
coming.
Nice, man. But no, this is a great conversation.
It's been amazing
to show the people who you are, what you do, and a little bit of a backstory behind the record. And you know, this is just the beginning. Next Friday it's going down. Head to Toes. DJ Fade and VennyBeats, my co-producer.
That. I reached out to him like a while ago and like complimented him on how sick what he did was.
Man. So this
is just really good.
The birth, because we're going to be many more records.
Many more records, I can't wait. I'm anticipating it already, even though people haven't heard this one.
Yeah, man. So Mohalizer, thank you so much. Shout out to the plug, Bizzle, everybody else that's supporting this song. DJs, dancers, be ready. TikTok takeover.
Yeah, we head to Toes takeover. Hashtag head to Toes.
That's right.
Hashtag head to Toes. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, my brother, for joining the call, telling your story.
Always great speaking to you. Always great.
So we signing out.